All right, what's up, people? So let's get this party started off right. First thing you got to understand, right? There's nothing funny about me. Number two, there's a lot of things funny about y'all. Number three, I'm literally not one of, but the most powerful man who ever existed. Um, in actual reality, it's not fake. It's all a real stance. Like I said, I made and spent more money than your entire government combined. Nothing was ever fake about it. When I talk, people listen. I'm a natural born leader. Who I am is an extremely powerful, grown, real man, right? So, like, my thing is when you get on the internet, well, I mean, it's the internet. So, I mean, of course, people are going to do, oh, here she is. I was telling Christina if she wants to get the membership too, she can, because the chat is open, people. It's just members only, so that way Agent Q can send his super chats, and Christina doesn't have to do that. She can talk to me the way we talk, but if she'd like to, I'm just letting her know the options there, because that way we can have our chat where it's uninterrupted. You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, them people don't seem to have $2, $3 even laying around or on a card. So it's like I don't think they'll be joining just to do that. And I need to see if there's a way to refund people their money uh, if they join that maliciously, because I know somebody had. So you know, like I said, um, it's just so funny to me, man. It's funny to me how I come online and everybody wants to act different and act like reality is not reality. Like I said, the only show that makes sense right now is mine. The only person making sense is me, Christina, and I. Literally, you people, you're not making any sense. Um, it's not a question. It's a demand. I demand that everybody makes sense. This is not, the Batman quote where he's like, where he said, what did he say? He said the world doesn't make sense unless you make it. Well, that's not actually true. The world actually has a responsibility to make sense. It does make sense. Okay, everything makes sense outside of this weird these weird people on YouTube. And that's it. So I want nothing to do with them because, again, they don't make any sense. When you've got somebody who's trying to act like, I don't know, like go online and act confrontational, who's not a confrontational person, I don't respect that. You know what I mean? Because me, I'm an extremely, I'm the most confrontational person that's ever been created and existed. Like I love confrontation. Like I crave it. Right. So if you hear me online, I'm the most non-confrontational person now. Right. So why do you think that is? Because I'm smart. Because I have a brain. Because I understand, like, I identify behavior. Like, okay, so you've got maybe 7 to 8 people, right? And they try to get other people, whatever, right, to whatever, quote unquote, go against me, right? and slander, smear me, and just sit there. Let me explain something to you. You can't just sit there and hate on anyone. It's illegal for the last time. So again, no, that's not something that you can do because there's laws and they do apply to you. So again, you all are going to go to prison, and there's no doubt about it, and you know that there's no doubt about it. You're upset at basic reality. Okay. I don't I don't understand people who try to talk around things and like are talking like really immaturely and weird, and it's weird. It's super uncomfortable, and they're not funny. They're very forced. They're very desperate. They're reaching. Like you said, Christina, it's like they want to be cool with me, and they don't know how to be cool with me. And the fact is that we would never be cool ever. Like I don't have narcomnesia. I remember what people try to do my direction. If I don't know you, I just don't know you. If I don't want to know you, I don't want to know you. If I don't talk to you, there's a good reason I don't talk to you. So, like I said, the game of me being approached online, like where they're force talking me, they're approaching me, right, is not happening anymore, right? So now, you all can be quiet and you can sit down and be quiet and listen to what I have to say, right? Because that's the thing. I mean, the internet to me is the same as reality. I don't let anyone approach me funny style. Like when you see me walking anywhere I'm at, you'll never hear somebody approach me on some disrespectful stuff. I can assure you of that. I don't allow it. I don't tolerate it. I mean, again, I'm a straight gangster. I'm not joking. I'm literally like, I mean, and that's the thing too. I have to be smart about what I say and how I talk because people are looking for any excuse. You get what I'm saying? And I really don't have to be, but that's the point, is that I want to be for me. You know what I mean? Just because I think that's the best thing to do. Because, of course, I could really go in and I could really say who I really am and just terrify everybody. You know what I mean? I really could just have everybody like super scared and shook. You know what I mean? More shook than they already are if they really understood who I am. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't want to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, again, like, I'm the nigga that ran the streets for my entire life. Like, there's nothing harder and tougher than me. Like, again, I got burnt through my body, right? So my insides are literally like burnt, right? So how am I still talking and walking? You got to think about the kind of strength that I have. It's on another level. So, like I said, I'm a straight gangster. I live my life without fear. I live in love as a gangster, meaning I've done so much amazing things and so much more than anyone. No one could ever judge me. So how is it fair that you have petty people that because they have internet access, they think, oh, I can say something negative or I can judge or I can comment. I don't want no one commenting on my page at all, unless you're super chatting and paying me. I'm not asking you for your opinion. I don't need outside validation. I'll make that clear right now. If you're commenting on my page and you're saying negativity, it's all going to go to a lawyer when the time's right. I won't be reading it. I am not reading comments anymore. I will not be in any chats anymore on anything. On my other channels, the chat will be closed until we get it monetized, which we will. And that'll be another source of income. Right now, I'm trying to create several sources of income. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I have to focus on trying to build avenues to make money. That's just what I have to do, right? So, again, I'm not homeless. I'm not a bum. Like I said, I own a mansion, an estate. Literally, I've ran it for years. Like I said, I paid over $8,500 in taxes. I have every receipt for it, right? I've paid bills for years. I've done everything. I've run the estate, right? Um, it's very odd that people just want to interject their hatred and their denial of reality and don't want to allow someone to talk. Like, it doesn't work that way. You can't involve yourself or interject yourself, anyone, into like my business and my life. It's impossible. That's why you're having such a hard time doing it, because I mean, even if you're going to pretend like that and just be very rude and disrespectful because it's the internet, you at least would have to allow me to speak. If you're going to say a lie and I correct it as I have, you would have to acknowledge that I have corrected you, right? Because you don't know what you're talking about. So somebody who says, "Oh, I have fake things. Oh, I do fake things." Right. You have nothing real. So all you're telling me is, I mean, I already won. You're powerless. So when I say you're powerless, I really mean it. Like, you're powerless. Anybody is. It wouldn't matter who it was. It wouldn't matter if it was Elon Musk. And Elon Musk said, "Tyree, you're not who you are. Nigga, you're not who you are. What are you talking about? You a puppet and you broke and you didn't build anything associated with that company. That's a fact. You didn't build no rockets or nothing like that. You're a puppet. You're just a foreigner that's being favored. Nigga, sit down." That's how we do things. See, this is radio. Like, I have the sickest radio show on the planet, right? Nobody, non-nigga, could ever come close to me, right? And I don't just talk mess or run my mouth. I back everything I say up to everybody's face and in the street, right? So like I said, there's nobody more aggressive, nothing, right? So like I said, they tried every tactic, and it's like an election. It's like when they're trying to just dismantle me and take me down, and if they can't find dirt, make up dirt, and that's not working, they try to get at me in the street, they lose there. They try to get at me in the justice system and the corrupt courtrooms, they lose there. I mean, they try to get at me lying, they lose there. They try to get at me using, fake women to try to set me up, or fake people, or telling them to run around lying. That doesn't work, they lose there. I mean, all I see is me winning, homie. You know, it kind of seems like, you're out of luck. I mean, the more you try to come at me, the more you lose, right? And the more I get blessed. Again, nobody is able to dictate my reality or my life. It's just a simple statement. You need to learn to grow up. These are adults. You need to learn to grow up and allow grown adults to speak. Okay? That's weird, man. When you're trying to overwhelm an adult and you're literally just sitting there trying to drown out the truth I'm saying by, "Oh, I'm going to talk over him." Yeah, you're pressed. You're like all these people. That's the same thing with all of them, like Ping One and all his people. They're all the same way. They're all pressed. Yeah, you're all pressed, and you don't have nothing on me. You can't make up nothing on me. You have no way of getting at me, and you don't scare me. You can lie about whatever. You're just going to put yourself in prison. So what do you mean? That's what they do every day. They're waking up, "Oh, we're going to make up lies." Okay, that doesn't scare me. And you're going to go to prison for it, and I'm going to file a lawsuit. Yep. So you don't have nothing. That's why every day you'll see me happy, free, good. I follow the law. Like, and quit talking about fake stuff from the past. And the past is the past, man. Nobody cares, man. We're talking about the present. If it ain't happening in the present, and it don't matter, and it's irrelevant. Okay? Like, everybody does and says crazy things. That's irrelevant, bro. That's why you already know that doesn't work. You can't use none of this made up nonsense, and none of it even exists. It's all delusion. You're just making up things, right? You're just trying to intimidate and scare someone. I mean, you haven't learned by now I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be all over YouTube. I'm going to be on YouTube as much as I want, and I will never be run off of this platform. And the more you sit there, right, and do that, all it does is give me more incentive to be here more and go live more and do more videos. Like I said, this is my business. I'm making money. This is my job. I'm working right now, nigga. I don't know about y'all. Real talk. Give me a minute. All right, what's up, people? So, yeah, basically, no, I'm a gangster. Like I said, I live my life in love. I live my life just moving forward and fast as hell. I live quick as hell. Whoever got off thinking they can talk on me? Who's telling these people they can disrespect me? That's what I want to know. Like I said, it's clear what you trying to do. It's clear that you trying to go online and you already know who I am and who you talking to. Like I said, so you like, well, I want to try to make him feel the way he makes me feel, right? Like I want to try to make him mad so that hopefully I can elicit a reaction so I can use it against him. Yeah, that stuff doesn't work with me. That's something you try one time. When you do that more than one time, that's harassment. Again, you're going to go to prison. So see, when I talk, I make sense. You can't just keep pushing somebody online. That's cyberbullying. That's a lawsuit. 100%, I'm going to be able to get a lawyer. You already know this because all I do is manifest wealth. Okay, like I said, Christina and I are going to be sitting on over $200,000. Right. Well, it sounds like even more than that. It sounds like almost 2,000. What is it? 200,000, 25,000. Let me see if she's in the message. Hold on. All right. I just text her. But yeah, like we're gonna be sitting on over like $225,000. Yeah, repeat, that's over $200,000. Like I said, I think they're just gonna give her a quarter mil or more. That's what I think. It ought to be like 300,000 to 500,000. Real talk, at least. Real talk, if not a million. But like I said, the point is, here she is. I'm carrying stuff, so cool. Is that is that right, honey? Do I have it right? And again, I don't say any of our business. That's the only thing I'm going to throw in their face because I mean, I'm rubbing it in. I'm rubbing it in their face. There's nothing you could do about it. And they're super mad. They're focused on things that like they're not focused on what I'm going through. Like dude, I mean, I don't understand that. Like, that's what cowards do. You're just a coward. All of you are some cowards. You wish real gangsters and real niggas bad who on the front lines live in this. Oh, I was saying we're going to be sitting on like, what is it now? Like over $225,000. Let me say that the right way so they understand. Over $200,000 plus like 25K. Is that about right, or do I have it wrong? Is it higher now? In other words, all y'all broke niggas on YouTube, and this is the thing is they're gonna try to pretend again. Like, you gotta acknowledge, man, I've had bank accounts with over 300K in them already. Okay, I've already made millions of dollars like every year, right? Untaxable too. So, because I make all my profit myself as a man. So, like, that's correct. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, like, 200,000 plus like 25 grand as of now, and it's probably going to go higher, is what I'm thinking. So, I mean, we are going to be good. And like I said, I don't care about money. I don't. I just want to be happy. And I just want to live my life, Right now, like I said, I'm going through this and I'm fighting for my life nonstop. have been the last couple of years. And then you got these weird people that they're mentally unstable, they're severely mentally disturbed. They start thinking like, you can see what they're trying to do, right? Like they're trying to bring their chaotic energy like into my life. Like, dude, you're not built like that. Like, you're not tough. Like, y'all don't act like this. What are you talking about? These are the same people. You can have a conversation with them, and they're a coward, and you can tell they're terrified of you, and they back down, and then they come online and act like they're someone different. That's me with that, bro. I don't do that, man. Like, once you a sucker and a coward, you a sucker and a coward. You can change up your approach online all you want. You's a coward, and we don't take you seriously. And that's it. Nobody does. That's why you're online seeking attention and validation. Like, y'all gotta miss me with these games, homie. Right? Like, you don't come from what I come from. I'll tell you that right now. Y'all want to talk, oh, you're grimy. You're not grimy. Y'all some cowards. Grimy street niggas don't act like you, because I'm the most grimiest there is. Like, no, I'm very direct, man. I'm not a coward about anything. So, like I said, we're not going to do the antagonization. Nylon Python, I want to G-check you real quick, too. I want you to understand something, okay? Don't ever say any of that stuff again in my chat. You understand? Don't ever try to speak for me, okay? Don't ever do that, bro, okay? Because I will refund your money. I understand that you got your highest membership. I will go out of my way to contact YouTube, and Christina will help me to have your money refunded, okay? Don't ever do that again. And that's it. I don't have people speak for me. I can speak for myself, right? When you're trying to be antagonistic and all that, that's fine. You know, I don't control other people. I don't try to. I can't control what's in a chat. That's why we don't have one. Okay? Don't ever do that again, bro. So again, no, I take myself seriously, man, and people don't just play around with my name willy-nilly. My name is Tyree Sneed. Nobody speaks my name like that. Nobody does that. So let's come back to reality, chump. Okay. Where again, you are another stalker, and you pay me. You pay for the highest membership, one of the highest, the second highest, right? Because you're a fan. Okay. I don't know you. You hide behind a screen name called the Nylon Python, right? It's whatever. You can keep my name out your mouth. Feel that? Okay, so when I tell you to do something, you'll do it, all right, just like the rest of you. And that's it. So, yeah, keep my name out your mouth, and don't ever speak for me. Don't ever try to involve me in your antics and your weirdo stuff, okay, because I take myself seriously. Again, you don't seem to understand. My cash paid for everything I own. So when I buy everything and I create everything and I set everything up the way it needs to be, right, to protect me and protect my assets, I take that very seriously. I mean, we're talking about millions of dollars of equity here in investments, right? So there's nothing funny about that. That's why I live comfortably and you all don't. That's why you can't afford a hot dog, but I'm hustling and you pay me. See, I don't pay you. I don't go to Nylon Python's Cash App and give him $25. They pay me. Why? Because I'm the nigga that makes the money. I'm the man. So act like it. That's all I'm saying. The days of people coming and, oh, I want to be disrespectful because I'm a hater. Yeah, that's over with. Not happening no more. So now what? And we're going to stay. It's called G-checking. It's a principle in the hood. It's what you do when niggas out of line, right? You just G-check them verbally. All you got to do is just talk, and you G-check them, and you let them know, hey, you know, my name ain't meant for your mouth, cuzzy. And that's all we're going to do now, straight G-checking. Non-stop, just like I do to you niggas in the street. I scream on you niggas. You don't do nothing about it. Real talk. I do whatever I want with you little niggas. I don't know what you talking about. You talking to the biggest, baddest bully of them all. It don't matter who it is. It's so easy for me, man. I just go 0 to 100. I made a career doing this. See, that's the thing. They want to try to, that's the reason why they want to come at me in a disrespectful manner, because they're trying to find a way to dismiss and devalue and invalidate how amazing I am. no, like you're not listening. Like, you know what it is. Like, you know, I really run the streets. Like, you know, like I'm like the boogeyman, right? Like, literally, like nobody of any culture, race has been able to stand up to me and win. Nobody. Why do you think I'm Batman? The Batman thing wasn't fake. I was stopping crime in the street. I really did shut down all these illegal operations. I really have done all these things, right? So I don't have to keep repeating them. We all know. So, like I said, y'all are lucky to even hear me talk. When I was like 16, 17, my nigga, like, you have no idea. I was straight gangster. I was crazy, and I had no limits. So, like I said, when you know what you're dealing with, and you make it this far, and you good, and you got all this wealth and everything they want, why would you get mad, knowing that that's what they want? And you could get mad. Like I said, I could get mad all I want. I exemplify that sometimes intentionally to show, hey, I have my freedom. I can get mad all I want. I don't lose nothing. Because again, I don't answer to you. Again, when you pay cash for everything that you own it. You know, if people want to say whatever, tell you whatever, that's fine. Like I said, anything anyone has to say it to my face. And that's what we're going to keep telling you too now. Say it to my face. Like, real talk. I'm in the street all the time. Like I'm not hard to find, bro. I'm not. That's why it'd be weird to me, because you know that they fake, and everybody sees that y'all are fake. So quit getting online and trying to act like you're tough, bro. You're not tough. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like, no. Turn your goofy down. Real talk. That's what y'all need to do. Just like all you fake niggas from Chicago, right? A grown man talking about doing songs, talking about turn your goofy down. You serious, my nigga? So being super corny, like literally, I look at y'all like what you are. Like, you super immature, super whack, trying to give your fake line opinion of hate on me. Like, bro, you jealous as hell. Let's just say the truth. Them niggas jealous. All them niggas, and you look at all of them, and what culture are they predominantly? Pay attention to that. They got so-called women who ain't women doing it. They got all those people. Hey, recruit them all, man, because they all sold they soul for pennies. They all ain't worth nothing. Real talk. They're not good people. They don't have a spine. They don't stand for anything. And that's what they've done, is they think, oh, well, I can sit here and complain about what he does and what he says. No, actually, you can. Actually, everything makes sense with me, right? I'm a rich white yuppie that talks smack, that I back up and says the truth about all of you punks. That's exactly who I am. And I'm not a nice white man. I'm a mean, bad white man. Real talk. And I don't have anything against anyone, and everybody knows it. I love everybody, but I say the truth about everybody. The truth makes sense to everybody but you. Are you ever going to like understand that? We don't need to convince you of anything. You ain't an authority. Do what you do. Hate on. Right? Misquote, make up lies. What's it accomplish? Nothing. What will it accomplish? Nothing. You funny. You super pressed. Don't ever come to my chat and call me what you are. I'm not pressed. Pressed about what? I'm going through something physically. Like I said, I'm a gangster. That's my job, to live my life fast as I can and be on the front lines and win a war. And that's what I did. And then everybody played unfair and did something to me that I wasn't even paying attention when it happened. And like I said, y'all, they burnt me through my insides. But like, while I was in the street on the front lines winning all these wars, there's nothing I can do about that. You a coward. If you a coward, I mean, that means I don't respect you. No one respects you. You's a coward. And the way y'all came at me is some coward stuff. So like I said, that's not a loss. That's a win. So no, you don't ever win anything against me. You lost. And we don't compete with people that aren't competition. And that's it. Like, you really got people on here, they out of shape, and they hideously ugly. They're unattractive. So they're just hating on me because I'm beautiful. That's what y'all did the whole time. Literally, that's all it was. Like weirdo stuff, weirdo energy. Like that's why they're like, no, no, you don't understand. He's really good looking. Like, yeah, that doesn't mean I deserve to be hated on and put through abuse. What the hell is wrong with you? And what are you talking about? Hey, you lost. You can't afford a hot dog. You're homeless now, right? You literally you got your karma. You got everything that you deserve because that's what happens with bad people. They create their karmic debt and they reap what they sow. They get what they deserve. And I laugh at you. So I mean, talk smack now. What now? Who won? That's why you're so pressed online because that's all you know how to do, right? Is sit there and talk and okay, so what? You talk about having things, you don't have nothing, nothing, and you don't even know how to have things because you can't appreciate nothing. So you sit there literally stalking me, right? Worried about talking smack about me that ain't true, but you can't even appreciate anything that you tried to like lie about because you don't really own anything. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can't even appreciate the small things. So how would you tell me anything? I'm a guy that I've been rich like my whole life. Outside of like when I was coming up when I was young. Outside of that, the minute I went out on my own, I got rich real quick. So it's like I've been having things like I like the poor things. I like the simple things now because when you've had the rich things, you want the poor things. It's just how it works. Y'all wouldn't know because you ain't never seen no money. Like I said, you can't afford a hot dog. You're talking to a financial connoisseur who's made and spent more money than anyone could never dream. There's nothing you can tell me before you even start running out. So what do you mean? And that's all I was saying yesterday. Like your turn to speak, then I get a turn. Let's be mature. Let's grow up, right? Right. Nobody's going to treat someone at my level like that. No one's going to treat a grown man who's a complete gangster like that. Come on, bro. And much less through a computer. You petty, bro. So, like I said, no, you're not like a revolutionary. You're not doing anything. You're just people who are weak, and that's all you're showing is weakness. I don't care about your level of immaturity. That doesn't mean you're matching my energy. That doesn't make you tough. Like I said, all of you back down. That's why you're upset. That's why you're so pressed. That's why you're online. Okay, I mean, well, you're behind a computer, right? And you're online trying to act like you're being confrontational. Again, all due respect, get a grip, get with reality, right? And face reality. You're behind a computer because you're a coward. You are behind a computer, right? That's your deal, and you want to act tough behind a computer. Okay, I don't care. That doesn't make me upset. Okay, that's not trying me. That's not doing anything to me. That's not nothing, bro. That's just you committing crimes, putting yourself in prison. They do it to themselves. So see, like I said, I just want them to understand I'm completely unaffected, unmoved. I can't be phased, bro. Y'all don't scare me, my nigga. I live a free life in a free country. If that freedom ever gets impeded, as you've tried to do and continue to try to do, I file a lawsuit. There's a huge lawsuit coming, man. You understand? And like I said, like I'm fragile goods, like real talk, because they don't understand. Like you're walking me into $1 million lawsuits. It's going to be millions of dollars. We're already going to be sitting on tons of bread. I'm not scared of nothing. I'll always be good. Ain't nothing never going to happen to me. I'm going to always be straight. Trust me on that. And like I said, I mean, there's nothing the world can throw at me that I am not already going through right now as I'm speaking to you. So what do you mean? And that's my only point. Is that y'all talk too much. You talk too much and you run your mouth and you try to act like you're saying something like, dude, just calm down, bro. Take a chill pill. How about that? It's not my fault that you're broke and that you can't be in my position. It's delusional to think you could steal from me or take what I have. I don't know what they're talking about because nobody's stolen from me. If you're talking about an inheritance, that's extra stuff. I'm not even concerned about that. Everything that's rightfully mine, of course, will come to me. That's common sense. So what do you mean? Nobody's stolen anything from me. I don't let people steal from me. I'm a gangster. What are you talking about? What? You think people are going to steal from a gangster? So nobody's stolen from me. You can't take what I have and what I own. So why are you so concerned about anything that I have or attain or my equity or my success? You can't stop it. That's what's been proven. So once it gets proven, the matter's resolved. And then we move forward. See, you're trying to talk about things all the time that have already been addressed. We don't do that, bro. You're stuck in the past. We're not. Like, I won in the past and I'm winning in the present and I'm going to win in the future. So just get ready to keep losing. I'm sorry, but you people won what? What did you gain? You didn't stop my business. You want to talk petty stuff? Oh, a chat. You can have a chat. I don't care about a chat. A chat doesn't dictate my business and my money, but what you won't do is tamper with my business or stop my money. So that's why you settle for that immature stuff, right? Because you're used to not having things. You're used to being immature. Listen, I don't let people come around me and even talk like that. That's too corny for me. See, you got it to be around me. You got to be legit. Like you got to be an official tissue, whoever. You got to be official, bro. You got to be like real, bro. Like I said, like I don't know what you talk about. I'm number one. I'm very confrontational. I don't take nothing from nobody. I run the streets. I don't do beef. I'm from the hood for real. Like I said, like oh, everything real over here with me. That's how I hustle myself into this position. I ward myself into a position of wealth. Ain't nothing fake about it, my nigga. What do you mean? So you want to tell me, oh, your reality is not your reality? Okay. I mean, I just dismissed that. That's it. I mean, if you want to say something that doesn't exist and isn't true, and you can't say, okay, you know, you prove me wrong. Well, I don't have to prove you wrong. I mean, what would it matter? The fact is, you're wrong, and you're just people who don't want to admit when they're wrong. Well, you don't have a choice. You're wrong. Sometimes you're just wrong, and that's why you upset people. It's not that you just make people upset. No, you intentionally upset people because you're sitting there and just running your mouth. Like I said, you can run your mouth all you want. I'm not old. I'm not fat. I'm not out of shape. I don't need to get on a treadmill. Okay, I'm not hideously ugly. I'm not unattractive. I'm not somebody who failed in everything. I don't have everyone around me miserable and not liking me. Like I'm completely the opposite. Everybody loves me. I've done everything for everyone. I take care of everyone. I've done the most for everybody. And you see, it's already proven. It's not something I have to prove. It's already proven. Everybody loves me, right? So again, what do you mean? Right? I don't owe you nothing. I don't got to talk no way for you. I don't got to act no way for you. I live in a free country. Like I said, I actually dare you to challenge my freedom at this point, because when you try to tell me that I can't do anything, that's infringing my civil rights. That's a lawsuit. So I don't care. I'm not afraid of nothing. Like, no, like I challenge you to you want to take my freedoms, right? And you want to strip me of my civil liberties and my rights. That's what these people on YouTube have said. I'm talking to you direct. I dare you to try to take away my rights. And all you're going to do is walk me into $1 million lawsuit. I will do what I want when I want. I will not ask anyone. This is my soil. My ancestors fought these wars and defeated you all to get it. This is my land. 100%. You don't like what I'm saying? That's fine, but it's the truth. And I could care less if you have a problem with it. You ain't going to do nothing about it. Okay? Okay, pumpkin. So, like I said, welcome to America, Haas, right? Where we run this, right? And like I said, that's why the truth is the truth. That's why you sit there trying to force talk people and have them see delusion. That doesn't change the facts of the truth that I paid cash for everything I own. You are very disrespectful. You're disrespecting me, my father. Like, no, bro, I don't accept your disrespect. You're a coward. That's why you sit there and you do that behind a computer, because you're a coward and a joke, and everyone you know is a joke. So, no, I'm not calling you out because you're a nobody. I'm calling out people who have channels and like are part of this. Like I said, I'm part of the black sector. Are you part of the black sector? No, you're not. Okay, so how are you a topic of conversation if you don't have any relevance? So why would someone come to my chat and ask me this corny stuff, this corny energy? Why would you call people out? I'm so cute. I'm sitting here messing with a gangster. This is who I am, nigga. This is how I talk to you, to your face. You's a coward. You don't bother anyone, bro. You don't bring it out of me. You don't make me mad. I said something one time. That's it. Walk away. Like, nah, bro, you really trying to get online and trying to like start mess and act like you confrontational. These are people who are not confrontational at all. They very peaceful. Feel me? Nah, you niggas peaceful. You all are peaceful, and you're not women. Okay? So like I said, I mean, go hop on a treadmill. How about that? Go hop on a treadmill and think about your mistakes, right? And repent like the rest of them, right? Because that's what they do. They all repent, literally. and I'm not joking. It's hilarious, man. Real talk. Y'all have no idea who you talking to, bro. You have no idea. Like, no, nigga, you don't know me. No, you don't know me at all. That much is clear, right? Because if you knew me, yeah, you'd watch your mouth. I guarantee it. You'd watch your mouth. You wouldn't be coming online saying my name. I guarantee that if you knew me. So you don't know me. Nobody does. I know me. So, like I said, you keep that up because you're not going to be able to talk here. So how are you going to do it now? Who are you going to talk to? You're going to talk to the mirror? Because that's what crazy people do. They talk to themselves. What do you mean? You don't get anyone worked up. This is radio. You come talk, I talk. I don't care what you bring, what energy you bring, whatever. I'm going to match it. Yes, I do match energies. You're not on that type of time. You're not on gangsta time or real nigga time. You don't have an energy that's high paced or anything like that, right? And like I said, I do it right in front of y'all. Right in front of y'all. Right in front of y'all. And I'm gonna keep saying it. What do you mean? Nah, bro. Like I know what it is and I see what it is. I see what it is when you got cowards on the internet that want to turn people against me and you want to keep acting like anything scares me. Nothing and nobody scares me. Like I said, I'm the big bad white man. This is all my land. I own all my stuff. I paid cash for it. That's the facts. I put everything the way I need it. I don't need to explain nothing to you. You're not my authority. You're people who literally can't afford a hot dog. Get real with yourself. Okay? And that's it. So what do you mean? Nobody's upset. Nobody's been upset this entire time. No. People are concerned for your mental health. People are concerned as to why you're so severely mentally disturbed and why you're on the internet, and you're unwilling to have a conversation about it. Okay, then don't come to my chat. What do you mean? I mean, you see what I'm saying? How weird they are? They're going to sit there and act like they running something, running their mouth, but yet people want to know what's wrong with you. Well, what's wrong with you? So you come to me and you ask me questions that make no sense, talking in the third person, like completely mentally ill. But then I'm supposed to what? I don't speak mentally ill, bro. So again, we can't make any sense with you because you're mentally ill. So don't come to my program. Like I said, you people who are completely out of your mind, you're not welcome on my show. Yes, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I can't translate that. Right? It's very frustrating. Right? So, oh my God, you frustrate people because you're out of your mind. Oh my goodness, what a big deal. Right? But yet I'm still rich and wealthy. I'm still in my beautiful mansion, right? That you're mad at, right? And I'm still young and vibrant and amazing, and I'm a boss. And you're not going back and forth with me. Yeah, you actually don't exist. You don't have an identity. Yeah, right? I can be petty too. Yeah, I can have an attitude too. I can talk too. Yeah, but when I talk, you get butthurt. Yeah, like I said, I can afford a hot dog. I just got snacks. I'm gonna eat. Yeah, I do what I want. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on the internet like controlling y'all, making a fool out of myself. Yeah, I'm not a part of your fake drama. Yeah. No, I'm the third party, nigga. I was always the third party. Get that right. And now go rewatch them readings. I'm the third party, not y'all. How am I going to be a third party to people I'm a third party to? I don't know you people. I was never cool with you. What do you mean? Like I said, y'all literally, like, you came malicious and you got used. I got the best of you. Y'all turn into my personal piggy bank and you pay me. What are you talking about? I hustle and I get mine, nigga, 100%. Yeah. If you gonna come at me malicious and you wanna you against me, of course. You gonna lose every time. We from the hood, nigga. What do you mean? So I'm sorry. Do you want to discuss any point that exists? Which point do you want to go over? What part of my wealth do you want to go over? The billions in equity, everything that I own. Come on, bro. How much more can I make a fool out of you and put you in your place? So no, you never win anything. Every time you're like a glutton for punishment. You come here and then you get shut down. Like I said, I'm not even talking to anybody directly. I'm talking to the public. I'm talking to all y'all. What do you mean? I can't talk to nobody direct because you don't have an identity. That's why you should probably learn how to answer questions. Right? If you're going to talk and you're going to run your mouth, it's got to make some sense. You see what I'm saying? Even on the internet, if you're approaching me on the internet, it's got to make some sense. You can't just come and just, that's literally what they're doing, bro. What is that, bro? I'm real talk. This is exactly what's going down. I'm out of your riches and your freedom, and I want to take your freedom. Yeah, okay, let's see it. I'm right here, free as bird, nigga. I swear to you, that's how they talk. They're not saying nothing. I don't speak. I speak English, nigga. Did you graduate like anything, like any form of schooling? Have you ever learned how to speak coherent English? Oh, you're above English too, right? You're so busy trying to act bougie when you're poor and broke as it gets and a complete joke and clowns that you don't even know how to speak English? I'm sorry, but what? You dictate rules for me over here? No, you don't. You have no authority. Quit acting like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pretend. No, don't pretend. Like you really shouldn't. It's gonna walk me into $1 million lawsuit. Like real talk. Like I'm in control here. I run everything here. For real. I would never have it any other way. I'm a boss. I'm the authority. Yes. So when you got people online that are like want to pretend like they can challenge my authority, when's it been challenged? I don't see it being challenged. I can guarantee that it won't be. Because again, I'm not joking. I run everything here. I'm the authority anywhere that I'm at. If my feet are on the ground and I'm present, I run everything. Promise that, nigga. I promise that. I've never let nobody get around. I run everything. I'm the boss. I'm in charge, and I'm the one who does everything. So what do you mean? So yeah, no, you need to learn to be quiet and quit running your mouth at gangsters and real niggas. Quit trying to get online and act like you're picking on people that can't be picked on. It's just you keep repeating yourself. You're literally going in a chat and you're using 30 accounts to say one thing that's incoherent. That's overwhelming, man. Putting me in a panic attack, that's just a normal human response. That doesn't make me weak. That means I'm human. See, there you go again. So, or do you want to acknowledge reality yet that I was strong for what I did every day? No, I'm not weak. I'm strong. You're weak. That's why I've sat and taken it all. You haven't been through nothing. All you do is sit there and try to inflict your abuse onto other people, innocent people at that. And I'm not with that, man. I'm about stopping that. I'm not about putting up with that or taking that, and I'm not going to endure anything on YouTube or from anyone. I'm never going to be abused, nigga. So what do you mean? Like I said, you literally take a cop out. You're a coward. You go on a computer and try to run some kind of weird program. You using names, replaying names, like you trying to use psychological warfare on somebody that doesn't even make sense. That's not even like, they don't even use that in the military, nigga. Like you're using your mental illness to try to attack me. That's what you're doing. Like I said, lawsuit. That's the highest lawsuit. That's a guaranteed win. So, like I said, I know you don't have any money because you would have to pay me all that money, right? Anything that you owned, if you finagled anything into your name, right, that you claim to have, oh, they're going to give me all of that. Now check this out. You want to know what the reading said today? This is how on point I am and how real it is, my nigga. It said there's a wealth transfer coming, and it said all the wicked's wealth is yours. Newsflash. You're not smart. What you should have done is fallen back. You should have left me alone like I asked, but you didn't. And because you didn't, and the more you push, you're so blind with your hatred and your envy and jealousy, right? And you're so blinded by that and trying to destroy me that you're literally walking yourself into $1 million lawsuit, millions of dollars, and you're going to hand me everything that whatever you people don't really own. Because again, when you do things maliciously like that, because that's what you did, right? When you do that and you're trying to get your name on like people's wills and all that stuff, that's you. That's what you did. You can't project that. That's you. That's what you do. Okay? I don't have nothing to do with what you do. I don't do what you do. What are you talking about? I don't care about none of that stuff, man. I just live my life to the fullest, and this is a recording, so make sure that it's loud and clear and send it to everyone. I live my life to the fullest. I don't ever worry about that. I'm not about anything malicious, man. I don't care what you're talking about. So don't project your issues onto me and expect me not to respond and shut that down. So what are you talking about? I don't even care what I have. What do you mean? You care, right? That's why you keep showing, oh, well, you're concerned because you're stalking. Okay, and this is all recording and it's all going to be used in court when you go to prison, and they're going to put you in a psych ward or mental asylum. This is guaranteed. And like I said, if you finagled your name onto anything, if you own anything, they're going to give that to me. So, I mean, good luck, because when we get to court, you're going to hand over whatever you lied about and whatever you think that you have, you're going to hand it to me. I can guarantee it. They're going to make you come up off of it because of what you're doing. See, that's how you know people are not smart, man. If any of you really have anything, and it doesn't mean you have it again. See, to own something, you have to get it righteously. You have to get it on your own. Like I told you, I paid cash for everything I own. Literally, everything that I have comes from my money. So I'm not you. I never was in that type of position and never would be because I'm not malicious. That's what Carly Fiorina did. You want to talk about it? Carly Fiorina was sitting there messing with my grandfather who had Alzheimer's, and she literally finagled herself to get onto his will. My dad wasn't doing that. My dad would see him and we'd go vacation and see him and say hi and show love and that was it. That's what Carly Fiorina did. Carly Fiorina was sitting there messing with someone who had no memory. He would forget who we are. He had no recollection and was literally messing with that man who had Alzheimer's, full blown Alzheimer's and she got him to change the will somewhat is what I believe. Not believe, I actually know that for a fact. I know for a fact she was doing that because I saw it in front of me. So no one can tell me that's not true because I watched it. So no, that's you. Just like all this is coming from you. This is all coming from Carly Fiorina and you people. And you people are all scum. You're never gonna win. But what is your point? You're evil? I'm a sitting duck. Oh, I'm so defenseless. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why I'm rich and you're poor. Carly Fiorina's broke. She's poor. What do you mean? So no, see, I don't wake up. I'm not in some kind of weird internet beef. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I just do me and live my life. I don't care how you feel. Don't come at me with BS. You understand? Because like I said, I'm not going to be nice to anyone. Don't bring me BS. I don't play like that. What? Don't bother me. Nothing. Nah, y'all need to keep your damn distance. Is what you need to do, nigga. Y'all need to mind your business too. Real talk. And I'll tell anybody they face, nigga. How about that? Talk about that. That's what I thought. So, like I said, y'all don't run nothing, but I do. All right. And that's all I got to say, man. Like I said, I don't come online. I got nothing to prove. I don't have to argue with nobody. I pay all my own stuff. I handle mine. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Right now, I'm trying to get this money for my phone bill. I don't even know if I'm going to pay it. And if not, I'll just use Wi-Fi and I'll talk to Christina that way because I need to take care of myself. Real talk, I need to take care of myself and everybody and everything. I got to do my own thing. That's what I've been doing for me. So like I said, you sit there and you hate and whatever. I don't care, bro. But you're not going to speak for me. You're not going to say I'm you. I'm not going to let nobody lie on me. I ain't never let nobody lie on me in 34 years of living, right? Nah, don't speak on me ever, my nigga. So yeah, you have been told to be quiet, right? And that's it, man. Be quiet, bro. I mean, quite honestly, bro, y'all ain't able to say nothing over here. So what do you mean? Nah, bro, I'm not your scapegoat, nigga. Go find something else for that. No, I'm not nobody's scapegoat, nigga. I'm a real nigga. So, like I said, you have fun with that, man, hating on a real nigga and a gangster and thinking you could ever stop real niggas from getting money or having or doing things. Like I said, me and Christina about to be sitting on over $200,000 plus $25,000. She's going to help me get everything fixed. Okay? Listen very carefully. She's going to help me get everything fixed, right? We're going to be able to take you all to court easily. Like I said, I'm fragile goods. I invite anyone to break the law concerning me. Honestly, I invite because that's what you keep doing. I've asked you to stop. I invite anyone to play these games because what they're going to do, right, is they're going to walk me into more lawsuits. And Christina and I are going to have more than enough money, and we're not going to be spending high dollar. You just take a couple of racks, whatever, hire a lawyer, and that's it. And we will go to court and file a lawsuit. So anything that's done my direction, anything illegal, whatever, like I said, I invite it, nigga. I'm not scared. I'm not. That's all you talk about is, oh, you're going to do some illegal stuff. Okay, do it. Yeah, I'm not scared of nothing. What are you talking about? It wouldn't matter what you had. You could go get a whole army, nigga. You could go get the I don't care who they are, bro. Honestly, go get whoever you want. Seriously, I'm not scared of nobody and nothing, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. That's why I'm Batman. Like I'm the general in the war. I go to war every day by choice. What are you talking about, dude? Ain't nothing fake about what I do, nigga. I'm dolo in the streets at night. What are you talking about? So like I said, learn who you talking to. Learn that I'm the man that runs everything coast to coast. I don't think that's somebody that can be disrespected, right? Yeah, no, I don't get disrespected. So like, no, you've recognized when you hide behind a computer every day that you do that, you've recognized. Okay, and quit acting like you're not hiding behind a computer. Y'all been hiding behind a computer this entire time, and you'll continue to. That I can guarantee. You'll never face me. No, you won't. No, you'll hide behind a system maybe. But you're still hiding. You're still hiding behind a system. You see what I'm saying? You can't actually just confront me because you're not built like that. And that's sad, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy that one man can be stronger than the whole world. You know, like that's amazing, bro. So, like I said, that's why I'm Batman. All right. So you go ahead and you have fun, right? Hating on Batman and doing what you do and all that corny stuff on the internet. Nobody cares. You're not going to bring it on my show or my direction. That I assure you. Because, like, I'm Batman. When clowns show up around me, yeah, like, I get pretty pissed. Honestly, I'm not a nice guy. I don't need to be nice. I don't need to watch how I react. I don't got to do none of that. Actually, like I said, like, I don't like people even approaching me. I'm a very territorial animal. I don't like being approached. Okay. Like I said, everybody knows about me. Like I said, I mean, it is what it is, home. I'm a fitness instructor, man. I teach 52 blocks, a defensive fighting system. I'm the best fighter in the world. I mean, like I said, it is what it is, man. I mean, you just got to understand we different people, we different humans, right? Right. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? We not the same, right? We not the same, baby, right? We totally different, right? So, I mean, like I said, it is what it is, man. You feel any way that you want and do what you do, man. I don't care about haters. I don't care about haters, I don't. Film. So, like I said, I don't understand what you mean because I show no fear. I do my thing in front of everybody every day. What are you talking about? I do my thing in front of everybody every day, in front of all y'all, right? Like I said, I get along with everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no problems, no nothing like that, man. When you got people that trying to just, like they call it, stir the pot or whatever, I mean, stir your witch pot all you want. Go right away on a broom. I don't care. I don't care about no fake witches that do kitchen magic. You don't know magic, nigga. What are you talking about? You want to see magic, nigga? Get where you own 14 cars like me. Then you'll prove to me you have some magic. Till then, be quiet, nigga, and sit down. Feel that? You want to talk about magic? How the hell did I manifest all this? Like I said, Christina and I are good. And like I said, I don't even care about the money, man. I care about her. That's the truth. But don't tell me that you anybody. Don't tell me you manifest when you see I do and you don't. All right? And that's about it, man. Like I said, if you're going to come at me, that's fine. But come at me and then be quiet so that I can respond. If not, you just look weak because that's what y'all are, weak. When you don't let a grown man talk on the internet behind a keyboard, that shows you're weak. A little lesson in reality. You just got taught a lesson, right? So you're not superior, you're inferior. So you definitely can't judge me, right? Because you need to learn the strength that I teach. Okay, that's what I thought. And that's why you're broke and can't afford a hot dog. That's why I completely owned you, right now. And that's why I own you, all of you, just like I own the penguin. All right? Now, you have fun being mad and stewing today, right, in your little hooch in your hut, right, because you'll never afford a mansion. You'll never afford the billions in equity I own. You'll never afford the over 2,000 in jewelry. Nothing that I have because I'm a money-getting nigga. Okay? And that's about it. Remember, I'm not a nice guy. And I don't let nothing go. I don't forget nothing. And I always win. Okay? So this would be me winning yet again. Now, understand something. I'm not in any back and forth with anyone on the internet. I am not talking to anyone. I'm talking to the entire public every time I do. You got people that are so vain, I guess they want to act like, no, I'm talking to all of you. Seriously. This is about everybody. So, like I said, that's it. Just like when y'all come, you come in a group, right? Okay, people are not extensions of you. That's all different members of a group and a cult and an organization. You saw what happened to Nature Boy. Hey, you gonna go to prison just like him. All right, have fun. I'm gonna keep winning. I love it, man. They're hilarious.